Are you ready, puppet? Great, then let's head off on our field trip. Oh, no, you're not driving. You're not on the insurance. Thank you. Every time we get in the car. The pandemic has definitely made being environmentally friendly more difficult. Like how bulk stores stopped allowing personal reusable containers and coffee shops stopped refilling reusable mugs. But not to worry. We are going to a business with reduce and reuse embedded in their philosophy, operations, and the products they stock. I promise these kinds of businesses actually exist. We are going to a Refillery and Zero-Waste market. Zero waste is the idea of creating and using products in a way that results in little to no waste, putting reusability at the core. And a refillery, well, I'll explain that one in a minute. Because we're here! It all starts on this ordinary street, in this ordinary building, up these most ordinary stairs, and around this rather ordinary corner, and then we reach Canary. Canary is tucked away in Calgary, Alberta's Kensington neighborhood, and it has loads of products to help you reduce your plastic waste. We spoke in the last video about grocery bags, but did you know you can get reusable bags to replace those flimsy produce bags too? No more will an apple stem poke a hole that rips the bag and spills your apples everywhere. No more will you stab a particularly sharp carrot through the bag. No more, we say! And if you're looking to replace those snack baggies, there are reusable options too. Try switching to silicone baggies for clear options, or fabric ones that have a sturdier lining for easy cleaning. I've even gotten peanut butter on the inside of a bag like this, and it just wiped right off. And of course, a reusable mug and water bottle are always a great option to try out. But wait, you cry, that's fine for the kitchen, but I use a lot of plastic products in the bathroom. Any options for in there? And to that I say, there are loads! Looking to lose that stubble? Ditch the plastic razor and try out a reusable metal one that you can replace the blades on. Trying to clean those teeth? Banish the plastic toothbrush, floss, and toothpaste tube, and explore a world of bamboo toothbrushes, floss made from silk or corn, and toothpaste tablets. Toothpaste tablets are super neat. Honestly, they're like one of my favorite things, but I talk about them in another video, so I really can't go on about them here. Or, for some of you, if you are tired of spending all that money on tampons and pads and piling up all that waste, you could try a menstrual cup and reusable pads. Like this. You might have heard of Diva Cup, but there are oodles of different menstrual cups and brands out there so you can find the right fit for you. Just make sure, like with anything to do with health, to do some research beforehand to make sure they're made of the safest materials. And beyond reusable pads, you could pick up period panties, which are underwear with a reusable pad built in. And nowadays, most of these panties and reusable pads are machine washable. Oof. And aren't you tired of having to water down your hand soap to get the last little bit out and creating this runny, ineffectual water soap that just makes a big mess? Who isn't? Well, consider switching to bar soap, preferably one like this that doesn't come wrapped in plastic, that you can even put on a loofah soap cushion that will absorb the runoff soap for you to then use to wash your hands at the end of your bar of soap's life. Or just get a reusable soap container like this and bring it to a refillery. Refilleries, like you find at Canary, are awesome places where you bring in your own containers and they fill them up. They've got body items like hand soap and toothpaste and bath salts. But they also have a bunch of cleaning supplies like vinegar, dish soap, and laundry detergents. I've actually been using these little strips from the company True Earth for about a year now, and in addition to my clothes being clean, I never have to worry about detergent dripping down the side of the bottle and making my cupboard all messy and gross. Now you might be thinking, that's great and all, but do I have to have completely empty containers? I never run out of stuff at the same time, and I am not gonna make a million trips. But not to worry, Canary will refill your containers even if there's stuff left in them. First, they weigh the container, and then they'll refill the container however much you want. You don't even have to get a full container of stuff. Then they'll weigh it again and subtract the initial weight so you only pay for the new product. The only requirement for this is the container be clean and dry on the outside, which, I mean, really just makes sense, you know, don't be gross. And there you have it. If you're near Calgary, come check out Canary. If not, search for zero-waste stores and refilleries in your area and check one out. If you're nervous, I get it. I delayed coming to Canary for months after finding out about it because I was anxious about all the things I didn't know. But turns out, they're actually pretty nice here. They help me understand how the Refillery works and how to use different products without judgment. Which just makes sense now that I think about it. They want to help us all switch to reusable products, so of course they'll help us to understand those products. And, I mean, eventually, they even let us film in their store. How nice is that?